Good morning, guys. We came back out today. Not sure that's a good call. I'm acting in faith, okay? So you guys deserve an update. It's been far too long since I've talked about what's been going on. Reason being, I just want it to get better. I'm just hoping I can get back on the skateboard and do it, man. So, in total, I've been dealing with this thing 2.5 months now. But to be real about it, I sort of continued to skateboard, slappies, had a couple of sessions where I pulled kick flips. Even did some kick flips on that 10-inch board with 215 indies. None of that helped this injury heal up at all. So I'd say the first month of any kind of real healing was pretty shot because I just kept continuing to injure it more and more, or to strain it more and more. So what is it? I think what I'm dealing with is, and to go back, you guys know I went to a hernia specialist and I had the typical abdominal hernia, the inguinal hernias. I had that all checked out. He said I seemed totally normal and strong and good to go in that area. So then I made a friend here on the YouTube channel, one of my subscribers. His name's Vaughn. Go figure, same as my last name. He's a dentist. I'm in the dental profession. We have a lot in common. There's a couple of you guys I've made really good friends with off of just meeting you off of YouTube, and that's super cool. I'm totally into that, you know. Find me on Instagram, send me a message if you ever want to talk about something. Totally invited. But anyhow, his wife is a physical therapist. Allison, shout out to Allison. She spent a little time asking me a couple questions on the phone. Now they live out in the Phoenix area, so she couldn't see me or meet with me or anything, but I sort of explained to her what I was dealing with and what am I dealing with. I'm going to show you what little movements are pretty painful for me. Okay, so like if I put something between my knees and I have to push, I feel it like right up here, like above, like this would be the crease where my leg meets my pelvis, I guess, and it's just right up above there. Now I'm assuming that's your adductor, right? And that's this, I think they call this, I don't know, something maximus, minimus, I don't know. But anyway, the muscles there connect and they join into this adductor place. Something like that. Problem is, when I look at a lot of the videos on that muscle strain, they're really like showing like a problem with the leg. I don't really have any pain in the leg. All my pain is like right below my waist and it cuts straight across. Boom. If I was to do a movement like this, say there's a penny out on the ground here right in front of me, and I just wanted to sweep it that way. That hurts. That hurts. You know, if I like balance on one foot, like I got my weight on this foot, and I just put a little weight pressure on my toe, that hurts. That hurts. What does all that mean? I have no clue. Some of the adductor stretching that she recommended me do, it feels a lot better. I get some relief from that. Does that mean that I should be keeping the blood flowing and I should keep using it delicately? Is that movement and that use good for it? I'm keeping up with the stretching. I'm probably going to do some stretching before I skate here. But this is what I love. And I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of paranoia that, am I going to be able to come back to this again? You know, like I said, I've made 700 YouTube videos. I've built this channel up to 2,000 subscribers. And you know what? I'm worried. There's a lot of worry. Am I going to be able to come back from this? Besides surgery, I had a surgery on my knee once. It was a bone spur, probably a fracture I never had addressed. That's what they told me. Or, you know, appendicitis one time when I was young. I guess you only have that one time. But anyway, I've never had to heal from any real injuries. I guess I had that boxer's injury once. I punched a steel door, got a couple pins in my hand. You got to heal from those, straight up. But other than that, like even sprained ankles, I'm back on them in the next day. Almost always. Even when they're gnarly and big, it's just like I can get back and just do it again. I've always been that kind of guy. So I'm really tripping on this. Really tripping on this. Anyway, I hope you guys stick with the channel. I have an idea of, because really pushing the skateboard hurts, stepping off the skateboard could hurt, running off the skateboard could hurt, and climbing out of a bowl could hurt. My thinking was that I'd come out here to my favorite bowl where I can roll in, let gravity do its job, pump around, and then right here on this flat wall, I could just pop out, land on the board, roll away, and at least I can go around the bowl. And I can probably work on some front side and back side double truck grinds or something like that. Check that out down there. You guys probably can't see him from this angle. But there's another OG out of shape skater like me. Let's turn this camera around. Probably can't see all the way down there, but he has a gigantic tripod. His camera is over his head. Interesting. We might have to go see what he's doing a little later and introduce ourselves. Thank you, Jesus!